And now for an actual example of superficial over substance, The View. And I'm not saying it's pleasant aesthetic with the superficial. And they're appallingly ill-informed and out-of-touch hosts. Sunny Hostin with this take on Marco Rubio.
I do not think that Marco Rubio can remove the stench of the Trump administration from his very being. He is the son of immigrants from Cuba that came here in 1956. How dare he stand by complicitly and allow Latinos to be rounded up, allow American citizens to be shot in the face and shot in the chest and shot in the back? How dare he allow the voting, stand by idly while the Voting Rights Act is gutted and disenfranchising African-American voting, something that African-Americans who built this joint for free, who built this country for free, be disenfranchised of their vote. And at the moment, as the Secretary of State, immigrants from travel ban countries are currently in limbo. The Trump administration has expanded travel restrictions to include 39 countries facing full or partial bans, a lot Black and brown countries. And what about Haiti? You think a Haitian is allowed to be here with their temporary status just thrown away and going back to a country that is in complete political turmoil when his very parents left political turmoil and found asylum here?
Actually, can I tell you something? They didn't leave political turmoil. They left, as you mentioned, in 1956. 1956. So they left before the Cuban Revolution. They left because they were poor.
I love a correction, particularly in real time live from a fellow panelist. So not only was her assessment completely wrong, but the facts too. How embarrassing. And again, Marco Rubio is doing more to inspire, lift up and fight for the Latino community than anyone on that panel tenfold. And they don't want your pity, Sonny. How offensive. They want opportunity. They want prosperity. They want what every other normal American does. Gee, who was it? Someone this week summed it up so brilliantly. I just can't for the life of me remember who. Watch.
I got to ask you, what is your hope for America at a time such as this?
My hope for America? My hope for America is what it's always been. I think it's the hope I hope we all share. We want it to continue to be the place where anyone from anywhere can achieve anything, where you're not limited by the circumstances of your birth, by the color of your skin, by your ethnicity, but frankly, it's a place where you are able to overcome challenges and achieve your full potential. I think that should be the goal of every country in the world. But I think in the U.S., we're not perfect. Our history is not one of perfection, but it's still better than anybody else's history. Now, ours is a story of perpetual improvement. Each generation has left the next generation of Americans freer, more prosperous, safer. And that is our goal as well. And as we come upon this 250-year anniversary, I think we have a lot to learn and be proud of in our history. It is one of perpetual and continuous improvement, where each generation has done its part to bring us closer to fulfilling the vision that the founders of this country had upon its founding.
Now that is leadership.